Now, slight glitch in the notes. This last little bit on the back page is actually part of the show you know. So we'll go through it now. Solve 5 times x minus 3 equals negative 15. I'm going to use the distributive property just because it's good to practice that. So it's going to be 5 times x and then 5 times negative 3. So 5 times x is 5x. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. And that is equal to negative 15. We're going to add. We've got a variable and a constant here and a constant here. So I want to get the constant away from the variable. So I'm going to do the opposite, and instead of subtract 15, I'm going to add 15, and I'm going to do that to both sides. So now I'm faced with these cancel out, leaving you with 5x on the left. Negative 15 plus 15 happens to be 0. So now, in order to solve for x, you need to divide both sides by 5. And hopefully you're noticing that something doesn't quite look right here. 5 divided by 5 is 1, so that leaves you with x. 0 divided by 5 is 0, and look at that. This is one of those instances where x actually equals 0. That's using the distributive property. Let's quickly just do it using the divide method as well. I'll start by writing out the original question. There we go. Now, we can simply divide both sides by 5, because that's this coefficient out in front of the brackets. So if I do that, those 5's cancel out. On the left-hand side, we've got x minus 3. On the right side, negative 15 divided by 5. So 15 divided by 5 is 3. Negative divided by a positive is a negative. So I have x minus 3 equals negative 3. Again, a constant and the variable, we want to get them separated. So we're going to move the constant over. We're going to do that by adding 3 to the left and adding 3 to the right. 3 minus 3 is 0. That leaves you with x. 3 minus 3 again is 0. So again, we've come up with the same answer both ways. Whichever technique works easiest for you, you're welcome to use. And so there's your answer.